Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We're wiring these mirrors today because, as you know, I've had these Boost Auto Parts mirrors on this truck for going on 3 years now, and I have yet to wire them up. Now you may be asking yourself, Garrett, why did it take you 3 years to wire mirrors? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know. Boost Auto Parts sent me out these mirrors a few years ago, as you know, and I'm pretty sure I made a video of putting them on, but these are the most high-tech mirrors that you can put on back in the day. In 2022, we had the strips that went, and then they did the sequential turn signals, and then they went back to the white switchbacks. That's what those are called. These are switchbacks. These are switchback strips. So these are gonna blink yellow like a turn signal, and then when you're done blinking, they're gonna go back to white. I also opted in for the defrost on the top and the defrost on the bottom, and also the reflective lights when you put the truck into reverse. And as you know, I was driving down the road one day fresh out of the car wash, and my clip fell off right here, so I went ahead and got another one of those. So we have all the parts here. That's today's video. Let's go ahead and start running wires through door jambs again. So excited, man. I thought I was done running wires when I did the speakers and stuff, but no. Turns out we gotta do it all over again. So let me give you the breakdown. You gotta come in here, peel this all back, and you gotta find this plug. This plug, obviously from the mirrors, comes down, runs around, plugs into the factory wiring harness of the truck. This one plugs into here, as you can tell. All the colors match, everything looks good. That's gonna plug in. This is gonna give the power and the turn signals and the reverse lights to the mirror. So, we'll plug this in, run it down through the door, through this grommet right here, through this pillar, right here, and then when I get done with the driver's side, I'm gonna run over there to the passenger side. I'm gonna stick it through the door jamb, same thing as we're gonna do it over here, through the door jamb, through the pillar, run it underneath the console, right up in here. Now, this shouldn't take very long. I've already ran speaker wires through this door jamb, and if y'all guys missed that video, it'll be linked in the description, so make sure you go check that out. That was such a fun video. We did speakers, speaker wires, amp, head unit, all sorts of stuff. So if you missed it, it'll be linked in the description, or it's on the channel. Go watch them. Did a whole like build series on this truck on the inside, so did a whole bunch of stuff. But this right here hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I just got to run these, connect all the colors to the colors, and then put them some on the battery and some on a connector underneath the truck, and then bada bing bada boom, we should have power. And just like that, we have it plugged into here, running through there, behind the door, into the door seal, out of the door seal. Now I just gotta pop this cover off, put it behind here, we're good to go. Now that I got the driver's side on, I'm gonna run to the passenger side, do the exact same thing, but I gotta run it through the console. So that one's gonna take me a little bit longer, but it's the same process. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll pick you up when I'm done with that. All right, and now that I have the passenger side done, as you can tell, I had to squeeze it through this hole back here, but we got the passenger side here, we got the driver's side here. Now all I have to do is figure out what colors go to what, match them up, fuse them together. I know there's a plug right here, the one that says brown. I gotta pull the brown off, and then find a ground, which will be the ground I'll use right here for reference. There's the brown plug, just come right over. There's the ground that I'll be using for these colors. But I'm gonna watch a quick YouTube video. I'm gonna figure out what colors go to what, and then we're gonna start wiring this stuff together, and hopefully I'll have some mirror lights here in a second.
Today we're gonna be showing you how to install Boost Auto Parts tow mirrors onto this 01 Chevy Silverado.
So I went ahead and pulled this kick panel off right here, which obviously, as you can tell, goes right there, just to make it easier to get to this brown plug, because going up underneath here, it's nice and sharp and years old, and I didn't want to cut myself on that and then have to deal with that. So brown plug, which as you can tell, it reads out brown right there. I'm apparently pulling the whole thing out. I don't need to pull the whole thing out. I just need brown to come undone. All right, here we got brown. I'm gonna bring this fella down here, and now we're gonna be looking for this blue wire right here and this light blue wire right next to it. These are the two colors that you're gonna want to be playing with. But before I go any further, let's watch that video a little bit more and see what the next step is.
Dark blue and light blue, that's going to be in the bottom row. They're right next to each other. One's going to be the left signal, one's going to be the right signal.
We are going to use the giblets inside here, which are thing 1 and thing 2. We're gonna snip these on, which are these just little clips that slide inside here. We're gonna slip these clips around the wires, we're gonna plug it in, and then we're gonna plug our wires into this, which will give us power. So, as you can tell, I'm watching the video, learning how to do this, but I'm showing y'all it the same way. So, I'm gonna watch a little bit, do a little bit, watch a little bit, do a little bit. So, T-tap 6 and 7, which is right here. So I'm gonna snap these around these, like that. Should be able to feel it click in. All right, now that we got the T-taps in, we're gonna plug thing 1 and thing 2 into here, which are these.
Dark blue. Make sure that you are tapping onto the correct wires.
We're gonna plug 1 into the dark blue, plug 1 into the light blue. So we're gonna take our driver side blue wire, and we're gonna tap it into the light blue color, which is this one right here. It's pretty plug and play, ladies and gentlemen. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder than it was, and actually this is very simple.
So far. Don't let me get too far ahead of myself.
But we're gonna run it here and probably gonna cut some excess off because I do not need this much to go right there. All right, and he said driver side goes to light blue. Driver side, light blue will shove you in there. Yep, get you crimped down nicely. That's nice and in there, and then we're going to go ahead and light it on fire, because you know these are shrink wrap, so make sure that'll be nice and in there and not gonna go anywhere. And now, blue wire for the passenger side has to go to the dark blue wire, which is this one right here. So, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll be on to the next step. Bada bing, bada boom, now that's on. Plug our plug back in.
There's only one way for it to go, so you gotta make sure you have it going the correct way.
Both black wires. We're gonna put them right here, which I was telling you about previously. And that's on. Perfect. Slide that guy right onto there. That shit's hot. All right, so we have power to the turn signals through the factory plug. We have grounds hooked up right here. This little light also came on, so that's a huge plus. Now we just have to run the orange and the white on both sides through. I'm gonna follow the power cable up in through that grommet up there, through the hood, and then the orange and white wires will go to the battery. We're halfway there. I'm gonna tidy this stuff up, and then I'll see you under the hood. All right, everything inside the truck is complete and wired up, and everything is looking good. Now all we gotta do is fuse tap the fuses inside the fuse box, and we're done. So let's get to it. We got them up in here, and now we just gotta figure out what colors go to what and where, and we are done.
Depending on how you run the wires, you will have it.
Those are in there, so now let's figure out.
Go ahead and crimp the orange wire into the other fuse tab.
FRPRK, front park lamp fuse. Right, so orange needs to go to this one. Put the fuse tap inside here, squish that down in there, and then that should fit nicely right there. And then we'll do the same thing with the white one, and that's gonna be the trailer backup, which is gonna be this 10 amp up top. Slap that in here. And put that back, 10 amp up top. All right, if I have done this correctly, we should have turn signals, reverse lights, and daytime running lights. So I'm gonna go hit the switch on the key, and we'll see if those come on. Y'all are gonna know before I do. So hopefully we're working. Bada bing, bada boom, we have one, and we have two. Now, let's hit it with the strobes. Let's hit it with the hazards and see if we have sequential turn signals as well. And there's one sequential. And there is two sequential. We're making progress. Now, see if we have reverse lights, which I should be able to just drop it in reverse Hope this thing doesn't roll anywhere. And I don't have reverse lights, so maybe the truck has to be on. And I'll put this thing into reverse. And I don't have the reverse lights. So I don't really know what that means actually. Let's do some digging. See if we can figure it out. But everything else is working, so that's a plus. So this should be a pretty easy fix. Well, simple fix. I figured out why it wasn't working. That's because the fuse is blown. Hello. So we'll go ahead and pop this tin out. Now I don't know if it was originally blown or when I put it in reverse if I blew it, but you definitely can't tell, but it's blown. So spare. I sure do. Let's grab this tin. Are you good? You sure are. Slap you and your mama back in together. Plug you back in here. And now let's see if we have reverse. And now we have backup lights, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, those are those are bright actually. So, without further ado, we have everything. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, no, we got turn signals too. Do we have turn signals on the front of the mirrors? Yes, we do. Turn signals on the front of the mirrors. Sequential switchbacks on the back of the mirrors. These things turned out sick. Boost Auto Parts, if you're watching this, which I doubt that you are, thank you for sending me these mirrors. They turned out sick. They look awesome. They're gonna look even cooler when I get all of the lights on and it's dark outside. That's gonna be a nice little setup. But I gotta figure out where the rest of these wires go. So I have one right here that goes to my horn that was kind of jerry-rigged in here. And then I have this one that goes to these lights right here that were just kind of jammed in there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to fix this situation that we have, but man, I'm glad that we finally got these mirrors going. They look so good. If you guys want some Boost Auto Parts mirror, they will be linked down in the description. Boost Auto Parts is actually having a fantastic Christmas discount this year, so make sure you head on over to them, get you some mirrors, get you some running boards, get you some headlights. They got all sorts of stuff these days. When I first partnered with them, they had nothing but mirrors, and now they've got all sorts of things. They're producing more products. We are producing more cool things on this green truck. I'm gonna fix this horn and these lights and go see how it looks in the dark. All right, well, she ain't the prettiest, but she now has two connectors up top, a new connector here. It's not 15 feet long, so all I gotta do is plug this right here into the back of the horn like that, and make sure you don't touch it to power because it'll go off. I don't know how that did that, but anyways, we're gonna put this piece into the horn section, which is right here. And that's in there nice and smooth like that. We can tuck this around here like this. And hopefully everything will fit in here smoothly. Wouldn't that just be something if it did that? Think you can fit in there smoothly for me? I think you can. Pop the cover back on. Bada bing, bada boom, ladies and gentlemen. We have successfully wired up these tow mirrors in the back, got the horn fixed, got the headlights fixed. All the wiring is officially done. And like I said a little bit ago, if y'all haven't seen the previous videos of the audio or the headliner or the captain shares from an Escalade that I pulled out and bought to put in this thing, y'all are missing out. So make sure you check out those videos, and I'm gonna wait for it to turn dark, and then I'm gonna come out here and get a video of these lights and things and see how good they look. So I will see you at about dark 30. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, it is the next day and that sun is beaming into my eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave it down in the comments, and if you are not already subscribed, make sure to do so, because we are 2,000 away from 170,000 subscribers. And to me, that's a big deal. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to do so. Also, I want to say Merry Christmas, because I will not see y'all until the Sunday after Christmas. So hope you guys get everything that you want. Hope Santa comes down that chimney for y'all. God bless you. Hope you have a fantastic Christmas. Make sure to spend time with your family while you got them. And I will see y'all next Sunday. Peace.